250 years in the whole scheme of world history, we're still a young country. We're still a very young country. It's a country that's made up of just diverse people that come together for one cause, and that is to be a unified people that's based on democracy and on a republic. And I have many reasons I could go on and on.
America's great because we can be what we want to be.
I think it's a blend of everybody. I had the opportunity many times to go to New York, and when they say melting pot, it is definitely the melting pot. You see all cultures, languages. You hear all languages, and people are given the opportunity to come here to make a better life.
The opportunity in America is always great. The freedom means a lot to me.
The people of America make America great. There's not one person. It takes all of us to make anything great, no matter what we do. It depends on how we start, how we work together, and how we end the process. That's what makes anything great.
Well, there's opportunities that are here for everyone. And supposed to be the land of the free and home of the brave, right? Yes, sir. We went through some very dark times.
We've gone through bad periods, but we always come out on the other side, and we're stronger.
That's why it's very important, Neil, that we get educated and know about our past, know what worked, and know what didn't work.
The negativity we see from time to time will disappear, and we'll focus on the positive, and our democracy will get even stronger. We will have more respect for one another. I hope that continues to grow.
Just a great country. Sometimes we get divided, but one thing about history is we've been divided before. We've had disagreements before. But if you look back, eventually we come together.
We adapt and overcome. That's what we do.
We can be united as a country. I think it's important in our country to keep focusing on the things that unite us, not the things that divide us, because that's part of the greatness of America is that we have lots of differences. And I think we need to keep focusing on the fact that we're all American and that we live in this great country and we can do great things together.
250 years. Who would ever thought when you come over the ocean in a boat and landed in America, that one day you'd fly off the edge of that and back to the moon? Nobody could have forecast that.
Our opportunities to grow, our opportunities to be something different than we are today. Each individual has the opportunity to be something that they want to be. You have freedoms to do that. And I think it's important for us to make sure that we keep those freedoms at our forefront and also hold on to our values that we were founded on.
I chose to be an American citizen, and there's a privileges that a lot of people don't have. I wanted to be an American citizen. I got to choose to be an American citizen, and I'm proud to say that.
I was the first female in Coffee County history to be put through Moore County SWAT school and complete it. I was a part of that team, only female on the team, and the feeling that we all had, the closeness that we experienced, it was like none other.
It just warms my heart to know that no matter what your background, no matter where you came from, no matter what people say, no matter what box they try to put you in, the lid can still be taken off. You can still be somebody. You can still treat people the way you would want to be treated, and you can still make America great.
That's what's so beautiful about this country. They know if you work hard at something, you can do it.
I still like the beaches of Florida. I still take a lot of pride in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. And I always visualize the Tetons and the Rocky Mountains. So wherever I've been, we've had our own set of beauty. America has its own beauty.
I love being in the United States. I love being in Tennessee, but just being a Black person that grew up these 76 7 years, I look back at it and say, I am proud who I am and thank you for who I am.
But we have such beauty and such vastness, from mountains to oceans to lakes. And I think there's something for everyone in this country. So if you're not where you want to find your people, go find your people. They're here somewhere.